Season 6 of My Hero Ultra Rumble has just begun, and with it, a ton of changes. So today, we're going to take a look at everything that was changed, so please don't forget to subscribe, and let's get into it. So, starting with the out-of-match changes, we have license reward acquisition has been changed from automatic acquisition after battle results to manual collection on the license screen. A badge will be displayed in the license menu if there are uncollected rewards. This is a weird change in my opinion. Before, when finishing a match, if you leveled up your license, it would automatically give you your rewards. But now, with this change, we have to manually claim them. Thankfully, there is a claim all button, otherwise this could get annoying very quickly. The next change is, there have been some adjustments regarding the game mode selection screen. Process and rewards for season achieved rank can now be checked. Rewards obtained from ranked matches can now be checked. Principal Nezu will now provide additional information on the next objectives. Honestly, we don't really need to go into this one too much. It just means that now we can see our progress in ranked and see what rewards we get by clicking onto the game modes tab. Next, the rank display has been removed from the name field in the main menu. I can tell you exactly why Biking did this. This is because once players get around gold 4 or higher, they start getting picky with who they will team up with. So, if you were under at least gold 1, you would probably be kicked instantly. I can see why they made this change, but I also don't think that it's going to help as much as they think it will, because we can still click onto players' profiles and see which rank they are. Biking are just giving players who kick low ranks extra work to do. The next change is, the matching algorithm has been adjusted to match players with even more similar ranks. This is a huge W. People have been asking for this change to matchmaking for months, and now we finally have it. The next change is, the achieved rank rewards have been changed from being distributed at the end of a season to being able to be acquired upon rank achievement. Another one that's easy to explain now. Instead of just getting our rank rewards at the start of each season, we will get them as soon as we reach the rank. This is cool, but also, me personally, I kind of like starting the season with a bunch of tickets, so I'm not too sure how I feel about this one. The next change is, new special missions have been added, character-specific missions and common special missions. This one is a nice addition to the game. It's always nice to have new challenges to do, especially if you've been playing since day one, like myself. And we're starting to run out of challenges to do. And the final addition for the out-of-match changes is new element added, Research Notebook 1. This is actually so cool. Now, we have a section where we can go to by clicking the new button in the top right corner. Once we do that, we have this whole new page which tracks and shows you all the challenges and badges you can earn, and even tells you how to achieve them. This, I really do like. This is a great addition to the game because, like I said for the last one, people that have been playing the game for a long time had already done 90% of the challenges, so this gives us more to do than just play rank up matches. Now that we're done with the out of match changes, next we have some bug fixes. We only have 3, technically 2, because one of these was fixed a while ago, starting with All Might. Quirk Skill Beta United States of Smash. Fixed a bug where the final combo from level 3 to level 9 was difficult to connect against opponents without GP. This is a good change. Previously, when you played All Might, if you hit them with the beta and it guard broke them once you were level 3 to 9, for some reason it would always drop. I think this just means that now it's not going to drop, so you can carry on combos or whatever you want to do. Next is Toga, but technically they already fixed this one, so I'm not too sure why this is here. But they fixed an issue where, while transformed into Mirio, using his special action and then transforming back could cause an infinite permeation effect. They fixed this in Season 5, like in week 2 or 3, so I'm not entirely sure why this is here. And the last bug fix is actually for Mirio, and he really needed this one. They fixed an issue where taking damage just before activating Quirk Skill Beta Phantom Dive, or in the special action Permeation, could result in receiving continuous damage during the permeation state. So what was happening before was, if you permeated while taking damage or did your Quirk Skill Beta when taking damage, you'd still take damage even though you were permeated, and it made Mirio very annoying to play against characters like Shigaraki or Dabi or anyone that had AoE damage. Now for the part you've all been waiting for, the balance changes. So, starting with Bakugo, Quick Skill Alpha AP Shot increased penetration damage at all levels. So, this just means that when you shoot through things with Bakugo's Alpha, it's going to do more damage, because right now it really wasn't that good, and it only hit for like 35 once you shot through something. So this is a good change. Next we have Uraraka, Quick Skill Beta Home Run Comet, expand attack range from 7 to 8. So this one I don't like, because I really don't want to go back into an Uraraka meta, but it just means that she gets her car earlier, so for all you Uraraka mains, you guys got a buff. Congrats! Next is Todoroki. Quick Skill Gamma Ice Stalagmite, increased travel distance from level 1 to 8. So now, you slide further when using the Gamma, which is always nice. Todoroki has kind of fallen off in recent seasons, so maybe this will bring some Todoroki players back. I'm excited to see. Next is Ida, Quick Skill Gamma Recipro Boost, changed to maintain the speed effect when leveling up during the effect. This is a very good change. Before, if you used Recipro and had a level up card, just before it ran out, you could level up the skill and it would reset the cooldown. Now, you can't do that anymore. So, cheating losers like Cracked Bronze can't abuse this glitch anymore. Next is Kirishima, Special Action Hardening. Shortened the duration of the activation motion. This is good because Kirishima, again like Todoroki, kind of fallen off in recent seasons, and this is just a small thing that will make him a tiny bit better, so for those people that do play him, this is a good thing. Next we have Denki, Quick Skill Alpha Electro Target. Reduce the time until the hit detection of the connected lines activates. This is a very good change. It just means people won't be able to walk through your traps anymore, like they have been able to since the beginning of the game. Next we have All for One, Special Action Plunder, changed to start reloading when switching quirk skill sets. This seems like a small thing, but is actually quite a big nerf for All for One, because previously you could do his Gamma, pull people in, do your damage, switch quirk sets, switch back and do it again, because the cooldown's reset. But now, because the reload starts as soon as you switch the quirk, you can't switch back anymore. Next we have Endeavor, and I feel a certain way about this one, but I'll let you guys decide for yourself. Quick Skill Alpha Burning Ray, reduce the number of shots from level 5 to 9, increase the time until reload starts, reduced reload speed from level 4 to 9, reduced reload speed after using all shots for all levels, Quick Skill Gamma Prominence Burn, increased damage for all levels, increased reload speed after using all shots for all levels, shortened hit intervals, reduced the time it takes for a skill to activate at all levels. It's a buff and a nerf. His alpha has been nerfed. Still does great damage, but it takes longer to come back. The issue is, they've overtuned his Gamma. His Gamma is stupidly OP now, and can just destroy teams in seconds if at level 9. I hope when we do get the mid-season balance changes, I hope they do something to his Gamma, because as it is right now, it is way too strong. Next, we have Mirio, Quick Skill Beta Phantom Dive. Changed to zoom out the camera when used in mid-air. This isn't really a buff or a nerf, this is just a change to the aspect of the beta. It's not really good, but it's not really bad either. And finally, we have Mr. Compress, Quick Skill Beta Sleight of Hand, increased damage of reflected bullets. I'm gonna say it now because nobody else is saying it. Mr. Compress is kind of becoming a problem. Before, he absolutely sucked, but he's gone from being one of the weakest characters in the game to one of the strongest. His alpha hits you for really good damage, stuns you, and there's no knockback so he can infinitely do it. The beta now has been buffed, so if you shoot him, he can shoot it back at you and increase the damage. And his Gamma charge got a second charge, so he can travel even further. Either someone at Biking really likes Mr. Compress, or they just haven't realized that they're overbuffing him. But yeah, that's all the additions and changes that we got in Season 6 of My Hero Ultra Rumble. Let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are on this season so far. My name is Webavalo. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time.